Hello everyone. I decided to make a video about why I use PCBway, the good, the few bad, and the one ugly. For full transparency, PCBway did offer me a discount on the Klein Bottle assembly if I told you why I use them, but they didn't ask me to make like a video or anything like that. So all of the content in here is just my experience and my opinions. I've been using PCBway since 2017. I've also used OSH Park in Oregon, for PCB.com in Colorado, though I think they go by a different name now, and Technotronics in California. I switched to using PCBway for many reasons, but one of the biggest ones is their $5 for 5 PCB option. Now they can't be 4-layer PCBs, they gotta be 2-layer. They have to be a certain size. It can be huge, but for effects pedals, I mean, it was perfect, and it's especially perfect because I teach students how to design circuit boards, and for their final projects, they could send the file to me, and I could get it manufactured professionally from PCBway at a low enough cost that I could afford to do that for every student who took the time to design and make sure they went through all the checks to have a fully functioning circuit board design. I have continued to use PCBway because I found their sales and engineering support to be reliable. Because overseas, it's going to take a business day to get a response, but they respond very reliably and very quickly. The quality of the boards is great and quite consistent, with only a handful, maybe 3 different designs over the many years and hundreds of boards that I've submitted having issues that weren't like my fault. Most of the time it's a design error on my end. Those issues were almost exclusively when I had 4-layer boards. There was something up with the middle layer. I only recently learned about their open dispute button that I could have clicked in those past cases to let them know about the error and try to get it resolved. So I can't comment about that aspect. There was only one truly ugly experience that I had with PCBway, and it was in that first year of using it. And it was for the original Klein Bottle. So at the very end of 2017, I went to work submitting the final design of the Klein Bottle, and I finally got the order submitted, I think on January 1st of 2018. I didn't receive a fully finished and assembled all the PCBs, which I had spent over $5,000 on, until the end of April, which was much longer than I had expected. And there were a lot of hiccups along the way. Some of them were my fault, but they also included a couple of middle of the night, wake you up in the middle of the night phone calls from the assembly house asking questions. And so I was totally brand new, and they were, I think it might have been their first year setting up the assembly shop. So there were a lot of quirks along the way. And if all that was just the hard part, okay, first early for them, early for me. But when I got it, there were 9 or 10 MOSFET BS170 transistors in every single circuit board of the original Klein Bottle. And I'd estimate 15% of them were just dead, fried. What this meant is that I had to replace hundreds of these transistors, and it took me many hours. I had to set up a special testing process that didn't plug any audio into it, just plugged in power and did some multimeter tests just to test those MOSFETs, because it was such a common issue that I had to check it first before I even spent the time doing an audio check. And so it added up to a lot of extra manufacturing hours. And when I communicated that to PCBway after the end of the manufacturing run, here are all the issues, this is what it cost me in terms of time and resources, I would appreciate some sort of refund, credit, what are you gonna do? And they just offered I don't even remember what it was, a discount. I don't even remember what it was. It was just not very much. And so I was furious. I closed out my account, and I don't think I ordered another thing from them for at least a year. Maybe it wasn't a full year, but it was some time. So why would I go back after this experience? Well, the main reason was that I still needed to use that $5 for 5 PCB service for my students. And so I continued to use that, and then obviously their circuit boards I never had any issue with, so I was buying the circuit boards. And then when it came time to get the second Klein Bottle designed and manufactured, I looked at my different options, and they were definitely still the best value for my customers, and they had more experience in assembly, and other people were having good experiences. So I thought, well, let me see here. The other thing was that the second version of the Klein Bottle, instead of having 9 or 10 of those transistors, only had 1. And so I figured if there's a 15% failure rate on that part, that's not actually that many that I'll have to replace. It won't be too bad. And then I went ahead and went for it, and it was perfect. And then I learned about their $30 assembly service for up to 20 PCBs if they're simple, less than that if they're a little more complicated. And my regular pedal designs are a perfect fit for that, because I could take the parts that have surface mount equivalents, meaning resistors, diodes, chips. In fact, many of the chips I could only get in surface mount anymore, and just have them surface mounted by them. And then the through hole parts that didn't have any one-to-one equivalents, things that would have compromises in their design, I would just do those by hand. And just that little change of having them do the surface mount of those parts that had one-to-one or better equivalents in surface mount packaging meant that I could make pedals a lot faster. And so you see behind me, I've got about 50 pedals and reverb right now. These are the ones in the boxes. I got about 70 more that are finished, just need to be tested and packed up and pictures and listed and all that. So that has really helped me be able to manufacture more. And so I'm excited to work with PCBway and have a contact now that I can go through some of the questions that might come up because of how advanced this design, how many different circuit boards are working together. And so I'm fully confident in their ability to do a great job. To sum up, I use PCBway because of the many options that best fit my needs, the reliable sales and engineering support, and the value they offer for PCB fabrication and assembly. If you've had any experiences with PCBway or other fabrication assembly houses, or if you have a fabrication assembly house that you would recommend, especially thinking about my students needing to do those small production runs, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences, your feedbacks, your recommendations. And as always, thanks for watching.